Hoppy's inbox, only on Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Ryan, did you see that Carl from Who Are These podcast was talking about how much money you and Tom Myers make? Carl, listen to me, and listen to me very carefully. I verbally annihilated you. You know deep down that you are an Opie and Anthony copycat. You know that deep down you were one of those nerds that really looked up to Opie and Anthony during hard times in the 2000s. How do I know that? Because I was one of them. They were great. They influenced me. But the reason they were able to critique other other radio shows, rather, and I guess podcasts now, is because they had made it. They were making millions of dollars per word. Now, I know you're making good money, but you're just a placeholder because there was no one else making fun of other people. Like, how does that feel? That you have to talk about Stuttering John and other people, even me, for clout because you got nothing going on. At least Anthony Cumia, at least Opie, they were in radio, they did something. So when you come at me, after I'm just looking for publicity, when you come at me and start talking about how much money I make, you lost. That is the ultimate sign as a man. When you start talking about other people's money, I learned from my grandpa never to talk about money, sex, religion, and politics. The other three I talk about. But what I'm saying is, if you are critiquing how much money either Tom Myers or me make, first of all, you don't know how much I make. You might be a little accurate, but guess what? You lost. Once you start talking about other people's money, not only did you lose the argument, but you're proving that you're a bitch. You're a very successful bitch. You have an empire of, as I like to call, mutants that listen to you. People, like I said, that are recovering boys. And you're also really stupid. Why are you stupid? Mike Kelta and Rover's Morning Glory talk about me. But when I respond, they don't respond to me. You fell for my bait. So I would suggest to you, Karl Hamburger, I would suggest you don't respond because you're just giving me free publicity. I would suggest you act like I don't exist. I ain't reading your comments. You lost, buddy.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.